everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my vlog. I've got Eric here. We're just going out and about to try and make me feel better because I've been having a rough go of it the past couple of days. I have not had a good couple of days, have I, Eric?
Nope.
It's been bad. I'm physically feeling better today, but I just feel really irritable. And I hate that feeling of irritability when you don't know where it's coming from. There's one thing of feeling irritable and knowing where it's coming from, but then there's that like just feeling pissy for no reason. And I hate that feeling because I don't like to feel pissy, because when I feel pissy, I know, oh, look at the dog. When I feel pissy, I don't feel like doing anything, and I like to do things because that makes me feel better.
Mm-hmm. What if I keep poking you?
Don't poke me. What do you think of that, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I need to get eggs because I'm going to make a really special meatloaf for dinner, but I don't have any eggs. I think I have 2 eggs, but I got to get eggs just in case, because, you know, it's like, oh, do I have any eggs? And then you think you have eggs, and you go home to make the thing that needs eggs, and then you're like, oh, I don't have eggs. Or you don't have milk, or you don't have bread, or you don't have breadcrumbs. I know I have breadcrumbs. I think I have breadcrumbs. Pretty sure I have breadcrumbs, but I need to get milk and some eggs, and I was thinking of making a potato hash brown bake thing, but it's Marshall doesn't really eat that, and Eric will eat it, but they're always, I guess I could make a tiny portion. They had a little tiny bacon dish in that Ross. It probably would have been the perfect size. And I might get some Brussels sprouts and cut them up roughly and fry them up. So we went to this place called what is it? Hop Daddy or Hop Dottie?
I think it's Hop Dottie.
Hop Dottie.
Hop Daddy would make more sense.
Yeah, it would. But everybody was saying,
Missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, maybe someplace else is called Hop Daddy. And anyway, everybody raved about their burgers, and so I went there, and I mean, it was a completely passable burger, but I think even a Cosmic Rays at Magic Kingdom burger is better. And Cosmic Rays does not have the best burgers in the world. And anyway, they had these Brussels sprouts, like they chopped up Brussels sprouts and fried them. That was really good, but I mean, I could make it at home. It's hardly worth going to Hop Dottie just to get Brussels sprouts, you know. But their burger was bad news. It was gray.
I don't think I've ever been sitting at home one time in my life and been like, man, I sure would love to go to a restaurant and get some Brussels sprouts.
Well, you didn't go to that one restaurant where me and Debbie went, where we had she got Brussels sprouts with her food. Ooh, those Brussels sprouts were yummy. But again, I could easily make that at home. Brussels sprouts are easy to cook. And they're easy to make delicious. Like if you have a Brussels sprouts hater, if they're willing to taste something, just do fry some Brussels sprouts up in some olive oil, chop them up, fry them up in some olive oil, put some Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper on it. Your Brussels sprout hater, if you can get them to taste them, I think they might like them. That's not very positive. I think they might like them. I don't know. I've always liked Brussels sprouts.
I like them.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said a minute ago.
That's fine. I'm not going to go to a restaurant just for Brussels sprouts either, but because, like I said, I think they're easy enough to cook. And go into some more shops. I hope this woman don't run me over with her car. People like to run me over with their SUVs. You know. They're like, "Ooh, I didn't see you on the sidewalk." You know? These look like they've been worn a lot. They're a size 6, so they would fit, probably. Oh, no, I'm not a fan of those. Oh no, those were 5.5. I like that. I just wish it was in a different color. I love Easter. I love Easter stuff. Uh-oh. I love that.
Get it.
It's a little more than what I want to spend. It is sassy. I know that ain't $48 here.
That's the
Six-
manufacturer, so you got to look for the
$16.99. But it's not on this one. It's on the other one, but I need this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. We'll see.
Maybe.
Okay. Not super cute. I like that. What size is it?
4X.
But it says Russell on it. And it's a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare to find a hoodie for $10 that's like that.
Mm-hmm. I might have to get that.
Yeah.
I think that stuff just comes in a big tub.
Yeah.
They keep it cold.
I don't know. It tastes pretty fresh, though.
I don't know. They might make it in there.
Maybe it's
They
every...
probably can make you a special batch. That
No. Whew, so that was quite a project. We went to Burlington, and we both found something, which that's rare that we both find something. And I'll show you when we get home. But sorry, the line was really, really, really long. I don't know. I'm like, I counted about 22 at the longest portion that I can see people, because you have to weave around. There were 22 people ahead of us in line, but I really wanted what I picked out, and Eric really wanted what he picked out. So there was no, I'm pretty sure people shoplifted a few times while you waited in line. I'm pretty sure people left, and I even heard the cashier say, I think they just left. They walked out with stuff. Oh, the buzzer went off too. And, oh, that reminds me, when I was going to this this psych thing for people who are having issues, and one of the patients, he had on a belt. He was an older man, and he had on a belt, but the belt had the ink tag on it. You know, is that what they're called? The ink tags? You know, that are taken off with the magnet, but it still had the ink tag on it. I'm like, you think whoever provided him with that belt, because he didn't do it. He was too frail and feeble to have shoplifted. But you think whoever would have gotten that belt for him, would have found some way to take that thing off. But they didn't. And he was walking around with his shoplifted belt on. I genuinely don't think he did it. And because like he had a caregiver who dressed him and everything, so he I think he was completely unaware. But anyway, I think people shoplifted from Burlington while we were in line. I think several people walked out with stuff because they didn't want to wait in line. But anyway, we waited and we got our stuff. And we had to buy, they ran out of shopping bags, so if we wanted a bag, we had to buy one of their shopping bags, that you can reuse. And which I don't mind doing because I like having those bags. But they had some Disney ones. They had like Mickey and Pluto, and then they had Grogu, and then they had the princesses. And I was going to get the Mickey and Pluto one, but then I realized those were $2.99, but the plain Burlington bags were only 99 cents. So I went for the 99-cent one. But now I'm like beating myself up. I wish I got the Pluto and Mickey one, but we'll be back. So anyway, so now we're going to get something to eat, which wasn't the plan. I was going to cook dinner tonight, but it's getting kind of late, and everybody's hungry. By everybody, I mean me and Eric. So we're going to go get some Tex-Mex, and yeah, so that's what we're up to now. Eric, they have these girls that vlog, particularly Amberlynn, that every time they show their face, they just do this. They just go. Should I do that more often?
You should do that every chance you get.
I hate it. It's so stupid. I mean, just be yourself. It comes off as so convoluted and just fake. Just this plastic energy. It's revolting. Turns my stomach. It makes me sick.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at the Tex-Mex place. So
you gotta have a good thumbnail.
Okay, we ate, we shopped, we picked up something for Marshall to have for dinner. We got a good walk-in. Was that a good walk, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
We got a good walk-in, and now we're about out of time, and we gotta run an errand, time-sensitive errand. Okay, so we're home now, so I wanted to show you the 2 articles of clothing I got. But, okay, I got this just to lounge about the house in. If I want to wear it out, I'll just wear it with a denim jacket or something. Then I got this little one-piece number, just a little thing. Nice loose legs. Really comfortable. It'll be good for when we make car rides to Disney. And it can be off the shoulder too, but I don't do that, so. So anyway, what do you think, Eric? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I like my little dance. Dun, dun, dun. Your cap in. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's that. Now let me show you what we got Eric. We got this hoodie for Eric. Russell is Eric's alter ego. This was $10 and it's full, and it doesn't have pockets, but it does. It does have pockets.
It's just down really low because it's so long.
Just comfortable, big, comfortable, and cozy. So that's what we got today. Yay. So now we're heading in the kitchen because I bought ground beef like the day before yesterday, and it needs to get cooked. Even though we're not eating it for dinner tonight, we're gonna have it tomorrow night. So I'm going to make a meatloaf, and it's gonna be a big meatloaf because it's a big honking pack of meat. Because we'd like to have leftovers from meatball sandwiches and stuff. So I'm going to get on that. And I have a video I need to prepare for. I've got some videos coming out. Got some lingerie that I want to show y'all and just things like that. So let's get this meatloaf put together. So I got this big pack of meat from the Beef People. And I don't know, this bowl may not be big enough, but now we're gonna do 2 eggs, just because it's, my advice, crack your eggs in a separate container and then just to ensure you don't get shells, but I didn't do that. So don't do what I do. And my breadcrumbs. Oh, can you reach those? Then I put a bunch of breadcrumbs in there. A mess of them. A little bit of milk. Almond milk. Any kind of milk you want to use is fine. Then I'm going to put mustard. I'm just using yellow mustard. I don't have Dijon because I'm trash. And I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Marshall. Then I put in onion powder because I don't like to bite into big chunks of onion and meatloaf. So a lot of onion powder. Then we've got some rosemary. Some thyme. And now is where you'd also add garlic, but I don't see any. So just pretend like I just put garlic in there. And then we just mix it all together. Hold on, I'm coming. And that's what my meatloaf looks like before I cook it. And then we'll have it tomorrow with some mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And I just made me a little snack of some oatmeal and banana. A little bit of milk sprinkled in there. So my oatmeal was yummy. The everything's done. Everybody's done for the night. I gotta get ready to do a video. But other than that, that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait till tomorrow so I could wear my little one-piece jumpsuit thing. Alrighty, bye-bye.